Okay, and next workout is you want to summarize the mark. Okay, you want to summarize the students mark. Okay, sorry, you want to summarize the students mark. Okay, and also you want to sort the students with respect to ID number and also with respect to mark. Okay, so first we will see this one, how to summarize. Okay, how to summarize the mark students mark. Okay, see, for summarizing the data, see, we will use the pivot table. Okay, pivot table. Okay, so we will use the pivot table. We will use the pivot table to summarize the data. Okay, so pivot table is used to summarize the given data based on specific criteria. Okay, so it is very important. Pivot table is very important. Okay, it is used to summarize the data. Okay, it is the most powerful tool in which it automatically sort, count and total. Okay, the data in one table or spreadsheet, and it create a second table displaying summarizing data. Okay, see, in this pivot table, we are saying pivot table has more powerful because it automatically sort, count and total. Okay, so how to do means, see here. Okay, this is data. Okay, so this is the data. See here. Okay, I am student ID number, subject and mark. Okay, so here I have max mark, computer mark and biology mark, like this. Okay, so okay, I want to summarize with respect to subject. Okay, so with respect to subject, I want to summarize the data. Okay, so for this you just go here, insert. Okay, so in insert you will have the pivot table. Okay, pivot table. Okay, this one, pivot table. Okay, so you just click here. Okay, and then you want to select the range. Okay, so in this it will lost the range, so you select this range, whole range. Okay, you select this whole range. Okay, and after that it will ask where to paste this result. Okay, where to paste the result. Okay, so for this you can either you can paste the result in a new worksheet. Okay, or in the existing sheet. Okay, I am choosing existing sheet. So in this I am choosing location. Okay, I am choosing location here, this location here. Okay, that is I want to paste the result here in this location. Okay, and then again okay. So after giving okay, it will ask whether, see here. Okay, after giving okay, it will ask here, you can see. Okay, that is and what you want to give in row. Okay, and what you want to give in column. Okay, so okay, I want to summarize this data with respect to subject. Okay, so okay, I am giving subject as column. Okay, so for this you just drag this subject, and then you paste here in the column. Here you can see, okay, biology, computer, English, like this, because I am summarizing with respect to subject. Okay, so in the column I am giving subject. Okay, so in the row I am giving a student ID. Okay, so for this you just drag this one, and then you put here in the row. So now it became row. So the row label is ID. Okay, a row label is ID and the column label is the subject. Okay, next I want to give the values. Okay, so I want to give the mark as values. Okay, so you just drag this one mark, and then you paste here values. Sorry. Okay, so now it became data is summarized. Okay, so here we are having 4 subjects. See, okay, so okay, here we are having 4 subjects. Okay, the first one is biology, computer, English, maths and grand total. So we are summarizing the data. Okay, that is the student 1 in biology mark, computer mark, English mark, maths mark and his total. Okay, similarly the student 2 biology mark, computer mark, English mark. Okay, that is we are summarizing the data. Okay, so here we are having the whole data. Okay, here we are having the whole data. So this data I am summarizing like this, in this format. Okay, so for easy understanding. Okay, so this is the way of summarizing the data with the help of this pivot table. Okay, so pivot table okay also has the option. Okay, that is automatic table. Okay, see here, for example, insert, you go insert option. In the insert option, under the recommended pivot table. Okay, so you click here, this one. So if you click here, you want to choose the data. So this is my data. Okay, and then you press OK. Okay, so here you lost the recommended table. Okay, so okay, this automatically it will form a table. Okay, no need to give the values. Okay, row label or column label. Okay, so it automatically decides the row label and column label. Okay, so you can either choose this one or this one. Okay, based on your needs. You can choose the following table. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay. See here. Okay, pivot table. Okay. So this is the way of doing. Okay, this is the way of summarizing the data. Okay. So either I can go in the okay, in pivot table. Yeah. Otherwise, I will move the recommended pivot table. Okay, so if your need is not in the recommended pivot table, then you go in the pivot table. Okay, so this is one. Okay, next is I want to sort the students with respect to ID number. Okay, okay, for sorting the students, see here. See, for example, this is student ID. Okay, suppose I want to sort the students from highest number to lowest number ID number. Okay, so for this, how to sort? Sort means you just click this one. Okay, and then in the home option you will have sort here. Okay, sort and filter. Okay, so in this you can sort. Okay, I am sorting from largest to smallest. That is, I am sorting the ID number from largest ID number to smallest ID number. Okay, so this is sorted. Okay, so like this I can sort. Okay, and similarly I can sort from higher from smallest to largest. See, like this. Okay, okay, this is the way of sorting the number with respect to ID number. Suppose I want to sort the students with respect to mark, that is highest mark to lowest mark. Okay, so to do this, see, first I want to choose the mark. Okay, because you want to sort the students with respect to mark. Okay, so first thing is I want to choose the mark as first thing. Okay, and the ID number. Okay, so what I am doing is I am just copying this one and pasting here. Okay, so see, okay, I want to sort with respect to mark. Okay, so you just drag this one and then you go here, largest to smallest. Okay, so now they became largest to smallest. Okay, so the first student is 111, second student is 103, like this. Okay, highest mark to lowest mark. Okay, okay, so like this you want to sort. Okay, so if you want to sort with respect to ID number, you want to first select the ID number first. Okay,